Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. So on my Monday I got up, got showered and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea and was just listening to a bit of music, watching a bit of TV. My mum was up and was just watching a bit of this cop car chase TV show, and I was then just doing some new illustrations, bit of colouring in. My dad, older brother and sister and younger brother had work and younger sister was at uni. I wasn't in till the evening, doing evening shift, so I was able to just relax for the daytime, and I got myself ready and went off for a nice walk and went off to get my hair cut, as you can see, and it is great. My hairdresser always does such a great job. She is a hair wizard and I absolutely love it. I didn't want to have a look around the charge shops, didn't get anything, nothing really took my fancy. I then went off and treated myself to a bit of lemon drizzle and a caramel frappe from Coffee One, and it had so much cream on. It was so good, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I bloody love going to Coffee One. It's always so good in there, and I know quite a few other people that work in there, so that's why they gave me lots of cream on top of the caramel frappe, which was so good. And then after that, I then had to look around more of the charge shops and went to the garden centre up the high street and got some flower stamps from there and had a nice look around there, and I'm going to show you guys some flower stamps that I got from the garden centre now. Got a lovely array of different coloured flowers. Absolutely love flower photography. It then started to rain a little bit, and I went off into the card factory and I got a few bits and bobs from there. Got myself a pencil case, and my mum, when I got back, she was like, "It's a makeup bag, Dan." And I was like, "It could be a pencil case, it could be whatever it wants to be." And also inside I just put the stuff that I got as well. I got some pens for like 75p, they were on clearance. Could never have too many pens. And then a little bit of a theme going on here. I got a little chocolate bar with a D initial. Same with this D initial pencil case. And yeah, I then got myself a Greggs, I got myself a pasty and a apple juice. Didn't get myself a cake because I'd already had a cake in Coffee One. I then got back, watched the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal, watched a bit of Escape to Country, and then my old brother and younger brother were both back from work, and they got ready to go off to a touch rugby match they do every Monday now. There's a little team that they've put together that go on matches every Monday night. And my dad was back from being at work and sort of stuff on the house, and he dropped me off to work, and before that I had my tea. I had chicken curry and it was so good, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. After that I got ready for work for the evening shift, and I got dropped to my work shift, and then my older sister, brother and younger brother went off to a touch rugby match with my dad. He went and watched them, and I then was just serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, taking bills, doing a bit of everything really. And then I got to finish about 9ish, got picked up, I got back, got changed into my PJs, finished writing my journal. I then put that away, and then I was watching the UK soaps. I then went off to bed, and on my Tuesday I had a split shift, and I was a little bit nervous as my first shift back last Tuesday was a split shift and I made a few hiccups, But this Tuesday, however, I did not make any mistakes. I was, as one of my colleagues said, on fire, and I was managing the whole of the front of house. So I was making sure everyone was getting seated, getting food and drinks orders, paying, and all that kind of thing. And yeah, it was really good. It was quite quiet to start with, and then it picked up. And I just have such a lovely work family. They're so lovely and supportive, and it's just always so much fun. And the shift just flew by, the first part of my shift, and then I was finished for my first part of the shift, and I went off to the little flower shop down the around the corner, and I got some flower sets from there that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love the flower shop. It always smells so lovely, and the shopkeeper always lets me take as many flowers as I like, and she's just so lovely. I always have lovely chats with her. My dad didn't pick me up from one about of my workplace. We got back, put my work clothes on the banister ready for my second part of the split shift later on in the evening. I then just got to put some comfy clothes on, watched the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal, had a pot noodle for a little lunch kind of thing, had a cup of tea and biscuits, read a bit of the Womble Society, did some illustrations, and then my older brother was back from being at work, and he was going off to rugby training. So on the way to go to rugby training, he then dropped me back to work for my evening shift, single part to my split shift, and I was serving food and drinks, taking bills, cleaning tables, and then got to finish early, which was nice. And I am now not back in till Friday evening, so I have 2 days off, and I can't wait to just have a nice long line and just sleep. Sleep is golden. I love a bit of sleep. And then I made my way back. I was going to get a kebab, but in the end I got fish and chips instead. Just got some battered sausage and chips and Apertago, as I absolutely love Apertago, and I haven't had an Apertago in so long. I then made my way back home, and I got some nice flower slaps on the way back that I'm going to show you guys now. It was such a lovely evening, lovely blue skies, the sun was coming out. It had been sunny during the day, and then about one-ish it then started to rain and it got pretty gloomy, but then the sun came back out and it was looking like a really nice evening. I got back, and my old brother and younger brother were back from being out. I think my younger brother had gone to play football, and my old brother was back from his rugby. Yeah, that was right. And they were both on their Xboxes. My mum and dad were watching a bit of Top of the Pops. I surprised them. They didn't know that I was coming back early, so they were like, why are you back early? You been fired or something? And I was like, nope, I've just been let home early, which was nice. And I got changed, put my work top in the wash and my work trousers over the banister for my next shift, as they're freshly put on, so they're so nice and clean, and it's nice. I've got them ready for Friday night shift. And then I finished writing my journal, had my fish and chips and my Apertago, did a few TikToks and drafted those, and then I was watching the UK soaps. I then was just listening to a bit of music, doing a bit of drawing, watching some stuff on Netflix and Record and off Disney Plus. I then went off to bed, and today it is Wednesday, the middle of the week. 2 more days until it's the weekend. I hope you guys are having a lovely Wednesday. I got up, got a shower and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea, listened to a bit of music, played on Subway Surfer, and was just watching a bit of the film The Impossible with Ewan McGregor. Such a great film. My dad got back from doing a bit of DIY work at my older sister and brother's school they work at. He got back and had a nap. My mum was up and sorting stuff on the house and on an exercise bike she's trying to get into shape. Older brother, sister and younger brother have work. Younger sister's at uni and I am now off for 2 days. Can't wait. I had a lovely lie-in this morning, which was great. I then had some toast and a cup before breakfast. I was going to have some porridge, but I think we're all out of porridge. And I am now going to be just listening to a bit of music, doing some new illustrations, probably sort my Blue Turtles out, and going to be watching the Aussie soaps later on. And I'm going to be having a bit of lunch, and I'm probably going to go for a walk as the sunshine is coming out, so it's looking pretty nice. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a great week, or have a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you guys with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.